because they have a decision to make. This, you make the decision. Okay, so the approach is.
Now, come at me in my back! Hey guys, I'm Cesar Millan. This is my boys, and we're right here with a special guest, Guava Juice, buddy, Guava Juice, at the ranch. Whoa, whoa.
Now you see where Pablo lives. That blue one is Monaco, and look, he lives in a church, La Catedral. See?
Wow.
So that church is a replica of the little brown church with Ronald Reagan and Nancy Reagan married in that. I used to live in Studio City, and it was around the corner where they got married.
Oh, wow.
And I really love it because it's very, very petite. It was just beautiful. And then when I found out that those two guys got married, I said, I'm going to build the church, but who am I going to put in there? And I said, I'm going to put chickens, because they gave life every day. You know what I'm saying? And so then I got Pablo, and I said, well, after watching Narcos, and I said, well, I have to build your Monaco. So I built that's crazy. So he has two homes. In the Chinese horoscope, I'm a rooster.
Oh.
Wait, you're Chinese zodiac?
Yep, I'm a rooster.
I'm a dog.
Oh, I wanted to be a dog. I wanted to be a dog, but I'm a rooster. You have to, whoever you are, your identity from whoever invented it, whatever, just celebrate it and embrace it, because it's part of who you are. You know what I mean?
Cool.
Yeah, it's very important. It's what feeds your confidence, what feeds your calmness, what feeds your love for you. So you have to love yourself, trust yourself, and respect yourself. So here's Mexico. You know, Mexicans, we like to make sure that we're never sad, and the one way we do it is with color.
Yeah.
Even the Day of the Dead is colorful, and we live a very colorful life. Now, this is one of my favorite parts because I love to cook. Okay, so every Mexican has a barbecue area. I got the whole thing. This is Machu Picchu. Look at the steps. This is my little Machu Picchu, you know, Peru. Come on.
I got spit by a llama.
Oh, so you remember when I say stretch and rest? So stretch is what we call yoga, and rest is what we call meditation. So here we have classes where people do yoga and meditation right next to the water. You know, and with the waterfall, that's not a real crocodile, by the way. It's just a fake, but it looks cool. So all of that planted by us. My dad comes and helped me clean it. So it has my dad's heart, my dad's soul. We clean it up every year. And
What's your favorite spot?
oh no, the whole ranch is my favorite spot. I did it all. I put all the plans. I mean, all the opportunities, I brought it to myself, you know, so. Literally, what people call power of intention, this is it. So, how can I help you? How can Gio help you?
Gio?
Yeah, this is Gio right here. Look.
Callie has a lot of separation anxiety. Like when we leave, she's barking like a lot.
Okay.
And then Uki's fine. Izzy, she just has been scared a lot. Like in the car, she's just like terrified, always like panting and hyperventilating.
That's anxiety.
That's the charging and stuff at the dog parks. She got attacked like a few months ago by a German Shepherd on the street, and then she had to have surgery and everything. So she's been on edge more so since then.
Fitness, exercise. How long and how often?
Maybe like 30 minutes like for walking, and then her and Izzy play a lot, like hours on hours.
But that's Chuck E. Cheese. Don't consider that exercise. That's just excited activity. Yeah, because that can is only the brain is only learning excitement. It's not learning draining and calmness. Okay. In order for you to teach anything or rehabilitate anything, the body has to drain his physical energy, and the mind has to go into a surrender state. So when you go to school, it's easier for you to be physically tired but mentally open. You understand? So it's very difficult for anybody to learn when the body is still full of energy. That's why it's important for kids to do exercise and not sugar in the morning. It contradicts what school needs you to become. Do you understand? So that's just natural way of learning. So if you want to remove anxiety, aggression, fear, all the side effects, the most important part is exercise. So if the 30 minutes is not enough, if it's the same, and then you have to increase it or put a backpack on. Because, because your dogs don't have a job. You see it? So in order for anybody to feel life purpose, you have to find your job. You have to find what you were born to do. Yeah, so dog park, it should be affection. It's not an exercise, discipline place. That's Chuck E. Cheese. So the dog that goes to a dog park should be a dog that understands rules, bounds, limitations at home, that doesn't have anxiety, doesn't have any issues, because you want them to be social. So the other dogs and the dog park are going to know that your kids have issues. So they're not going to treat them social.
So it's always hard to take her unless I'm like constantly watching her, and then especially if other dog owners are not controlling their dogs either.
So there's a lot of people with the same problem and a place where they want to practice socialization. It's like people that go to school and nobody's paying attention to the teacher. So all students should be in the same frame of mind, have the same goal, same vision, same energy. And then as a group, you guys collectively learn. Most people go into a dog park, they're gambling. Let's see what happened.
Yeah, you're not controlling the environment.
That's correct. So controlling puts you in a pack leadership position. So separation anxiety, what that means is you don't know how to calm a dog down and ask him to wait for you at a distance. So then the distance part becomes a mental activity. So they don't know how to detach because the human don't know how to properly give direction. So what I'm saying again is before you tell a dog something, make sure you do proper fitness exercise, and then go after the mind. The body's going to help you because the body's tired. So from that point on, you start shaping the outcome that you're looking for, which is a calm, surrender state, especially before you go to work or you go away from home. So most people, when they leave home, I'll be right back. Oh my God, you're just feeling bad. It creates drama. So we're all going to jump in a plane. How do we want the plane, the pilot to feel? Nervous, no confident, zero love to humanity, and have no joy about what he's doing? Or do you want a person that is calm, confident, love, and joy flying the plane? That's exactly what a dog wants. Because you're flying the plane. Very little walks, like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. The dog is going to stay home 23 and a half hours waiting for the human. So that's why if you're going to do that, you have to do fitness, not just a walk. You have to see that as a fitness activity. So what do you guys learn as a couple? Individually, I can ask that, but I'm more interested as a couple because you guys, this is your pet kids.
Learned that, I think first and foremost, we gotta challenge the dogs more. Just to stimulate their mental state.
Physical and mental.
Physical and mental.
So agreement is very important. Think about it as 3 layers: your body, your mind, your heart. Definitely spirit is always there, right? All right, so as a couple, it's important that if it's an agreement, and then you guys can actually commit. So if you're not doing it, she's doing it, it's best if you both do it. That's raising a child. So animals, again, dogs are here to give you an important lesson about relationship, connection, communication, relationship, you know, where energy matters, where understanding, fulfilling the heart, fulfilling the needs and the wants are just as equally important. Most people just want to do the needs and the wants, not the love. Because the love takes more work than the needs and wants. Wants and needs, you can buy it, you know what I mean? Shelter, food, water, car, all of that, clothes, shoes, red bottoms, all of that, right? But the love takes more work than the needs and the wants.
So calmness, love, confidence, and excitement.
A little bit backwards.
Oh, wait.
Calm,
Calm,
confident,
confident,
love, joy,
joy,
excitement.
excitement.
Joy is excitement.
Got it.
Like churches, they always end up in joy. You understand? Carnivals is pure joy.
Yeah.
Clubs is just joy. So imagine if you just do joy, 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 joy. No calm, confident love.
A llama spit in my face once.
Oh yeah, but that was a different llama. Okay, so let me teach you something. Okay, so when you come in with a flight animal, okay, so it's predator and you are predator, and this is flight.
Okay.
So your eye contact is always going to be stronger. You just came eye contact. So it's like mad doggy.
I did.
That's why you got spit.
Okay.
So you trigger the spit. You spit to yourself.
Okay.
Because you trigger it. Okay? You trigger it. So you have to take responsibility of how you came to the situation.
Gotcha.
Including with other people. So you can be responsible of you. You understand? That you can take care of it. And with animals, you can always trigger what you want. With humans, you can't, because they have a decision to make.
Gotcha.
This, you make the decision.
Wow.
Okay? So so the approach is here, you're gonna lower the eye contact. It doesn't mean you're surrendering. You're just not engaging with eye contact yet. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna come and smell you. Okay? So he wanna smell you and feel that you're calm. Because what you wanna create first is trust. You understand?
Yes.
So if you go like, grab it,
Okay.
grab it, relax,
Lower.
relax, yes.
Whoa. Hey,
Let
I
him
love
smell.
you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go.
Yummy.
There you go. Very nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're still excited. Then you're gonna come here with this hand. You're gonna touch here. Hold right there. Hold right there.
Just like that?
Yeah. Well, the idea is here because he's gonna lay down
Oh.
like a camel. See it?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's good.
Not yet.
Oh, no, yeah, almost.
Not yet. Then come right here on the side. So now you can go, you know, and start renting things. If you're stressed out, you can, so when you are, you have to acknowledge, let's say you're anxious, okay? Let's say,
Yeah.
I am anxious, say it.
I am anxious.
Yeah, but what I want to feel
But what I want to feel
is calmness,
is calmness.
yes. And then this allows you to create. So you have to say how you feel and then what you want to feel. Because that's when I, say it,
Because that's when I
trust myself,
trust myself,
respect myself,
love myself.
love myself. So then he start feeling the energy that you, his name is Lorenzo Llama.
Lorenzo.
You can touch also Dalia. Can you touch Dalia too? Yeah. So now you're expending the love. Now you're, see her gentleness?
Yeah.
Yes. So sometimes if you don't feel comfortable touching something, you can touch something that is gentle and let that get feedback.
Gotcha.
That's why we need grandma, that's why we need moms, because they always come with this gentle, loving self.
Yeah.
Okay?
And then they spread it.
They spread it, that's right. Yeah. So, but then you have to be able to absorb it and spread it as well. Otherwise, you're just utilizing them. Okay? So you have to be able to be calm, practice calm. Be confident, give confidence. Be love, give love. So whatever you become, you have to give it, because then your energy intensifies. Otherwise, it stays with you, so it becomes very small.
Lorenzo, is that cool?
Where?
And the neck.
Hey, go
Yeah,
for
sure.
it.
I love you.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, he does. He loves love. Yeah.
I like that look.
This is my first llama that I rescued. Yeah, first llama. So from there, I just actually learned about llamas, and then I went and got another one, then alpacas.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cause last time I got spit on by a llama because I tried kissing it.
Too soon.
Too soon, yeah.
So every time you break the law, what he's saying with the spit is you broke a law.
Got it.
You know, because he didn't know about you until you tried to do something that he was not in agreement. So everything you do with people or animals, we have to be in agreement. Otherwise, you're breaking the rules, the boundaries, the limitations. You understand? Yeah. So obviously the wrong outcome is going to come out. Life is simple, we make it complicated, guys. And that's why I built this place. I want the whole world to live a natural, simple, profound life.
I'm thinking, this is nice. I'm so at peace, man. I don't know. I'm just embracing it, you know. I'm feeling the moment, living the present. What do you think about this, Oogie?
You have to know yourself.
right, Cesar, thank you so much for taking me around your ranch. Super beautiful. I feel more at peace with myself.
Good. And to be continued, you have to come for a carne asada, okay?
Oh yeah, I'll
Yes,
see you
have to
tomorrow.
come back.
Tomorrow?
It has to be episode 2.
Oh.
Yes. Where I cook and you go to another level of joy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
With your
Mexican
cooking?
style joy.
Oh.
I am. Tequila and the whole thing. Can we say tequila? Yes, we can. We're grown enough now.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching.
Thank you
And,
guys. Appreciate it.
See ya.
Snow
Part
White
2.
says bye. I just nickname him Snow White.
What's her name?
Huh?
That is her name.
That is her name?
No.
Snow White?